Hey y'all, what's going on? Jack Squad members, family, and friends, right? Don't forget to make it happen for yourself. That's what we should have told BET and them, right? Listen, the BET Awards has changed to garbage, right? Now, what I hear now, I saw it, I don't know, I didn't see it, but what I heard was that they had the Magic City Girl and just turned it to a big old ratchet festival, right? All I got to say is there was a lot going on, right? It was the Keith Lee situation, right? Him and Taraji and the Rose. You had Ray J outside getting ready to buck up with somebody, right? And then they wouldn't let him back in. Then you had Saucy Santana with his big ashy knees out with the monster boots on. That right there took me out. Listen. You had on a dress, whatever you had on with the big monster boots. I hate them monster boots. I hate when women wear them. I hate them big monster boots, right? But to have that on, and then you standing up there with your knees was ashy. Big old knees. Man knees, right? Ashy. Listen, you should put on some Vaseline and some baby oil and a little lard. Just put a little lard on there, okay? And then Miss Netta and Charles thinking they was gonna get in. Like, who's in charge of the BET Awards? I know it's not black owned anymore, and it shows who is in charge of the BET Awards. Who is it? Who is it? Who's in charge of the red carpet? Who decides who coming? Who decides who performing? Listen here. We gotta step up black entertainment television. I always equated with black excellence. Black excellence, right? Where is the black excellence, okay? That's what we need to bring that back. Come on back with the black excellence, right? Just not a ratchet party. Listen, I like ratchet, but there's a time and a place for ratchet. I like a good old ratchet situation, especially to watch it. I ain't involved in it. I don't mind watching it. But there's a time and a place for the ratchet TV. We got shows for that. We don't want the BET Awards to mirror ratchetness. We just don't. We don't. I hadn't talked to all the people. This is what they said. We don't want to see that, right? You know, I don't know what's going on with Ray J. You know, people say he just want to be relevant. I think he want to be relevant. I think it's more than that. Him just want to be relevant. Now, he's a grown man. I'm sure he may be an attention seeker, right? But I think it's more than that. But to just be clowning all outside, this is a prestigious event. This is our Oscars. This is our thing. Don't portray what the stereotypical, don't portray what the stereotypes say we are. Let me put it like that. Do not portray what the stereotypes say we are. And that's what we did at the BET Awards, right? Now, like I said, I just saw somewhere that they had the Magic City Girls, or was they on Pose? What was happening with that? And they say they was dressed accordingly. Like, everybody, listen, y'all, just go on back to Adam and Eve. If everybody gonna wear see-through, just be naked. Just don't waste no money on no clothes like that. That's wasting money. That's wasting money, right? Miss Netta, you know, Miss Netta thought she could just ring the bell and get in. Do people not understand what the BET stands for? You know, Mr. Johnson made that company and rolls it up. You know, I hate that they sold it. See, this is our problem. Every time we get something of greatness, if they don't take it from us, they want to buy it, and we sell it to them, right? Can we keep some shit for ourselves? Can we keep some stuff for ourselves? Now, I ain't mean to cuss, but can we? Can we? That's all I'm saying, right? BET Awards, y'all got to do better. I'm going to need y'all to go back to the drawing board, sit down with a whole bunch of people over 40 and come up with some ideas, right? You know, come up with some ideas and how we can bring the decorum and the excellence and the class back to the BET Awards. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Now, can we do that? Can we do that, BET? You know, now I don't know who in charge of BET. Somebody need to make a call to them over there. Anybody, you know, all the big wigs. And get that together. Because that ain't working. That's not a good look. That's not a good look. You know, I had noticed something last year. I just can't remember what it was. But, you know, that ain't a good look, right? Let's step it up, BET. Let's step it up. You know, excellent. Black excellence, BE. Now, I don't know what we're going to call the T for, but black excellence. That's how I always, when I think of BET, that's what I think of, black excellence, right? So can we get back to that? Can we get back to that, BET people, right? Can we get back to that? Because, and you know what else I don't like? I don't like when black, see, I'm real funny about this because I was raised like this. Don't air your dirty laundry out there. If we talking too much all out the, if you got a problem, everybody got to put it on social media what their problem is. And they got to respond on social media. Like, I'm going to just call you. I'm going to call you, shoot your email. Everything ain't got to go. Like, that Keith Lee Taraji thing, that upset me a little bit, right? Like, Ray J outside with his shirt off. Like, I never, the second time that I'd seen him with his shirt off, getting ready to throw hands. Like, I don't know, is your hands that good, Ray J? People that ain't never been in a fight always kill me, think they can fight. I don't think Ray J been in no fight. He been an entertainer since he was a little boy. I just don't believe he been in no fights. Now, his heart, he might have a big heart. I just don't believe he been in no fights, right? Then I saw someone, he said he wanted to have a versus against, did he say Chris Brown? We love you, Ray J, but that's not gonna turn out good for you. That's not gonna turn out good for you. Go move around on that one, right? But So, and you know what I want? People got a whole bunch of money. They can do whatever they want. Why do they do stupid shit? That just amazes me. Why do they do stupid stuff? You got all this money. You can fly all around the world. You can do whatever you want. Get on a boat. Get on a yacht. Get on a plane. You can get on a motorcycle. You can do whatever you want to do. Why do they do stupid stuff? That just amazes me. Anyway, BET people, I'm going to need y'all to go to the table and don't come back out. When you got to skip next year, skip next year. You got to take, get it together. If you got to skip next year, skip next year, because I need you to come out strong next time. I need you to come out like, woo, that's the BET we know. Yes. Do something that's going to make Mr. Johnson proud. He rolling around, Just don't do that, okay? Anyway, y'all, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to Jackie with a Q. I go live on Sundays at 7 o'clock. So make sure you join me. I like to hear your commentary on what I'm talking about because I don't know everything. I'm just telling you how I feel about the situation. So y'all make sure y'all join me Sundays at 7. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.